Let's not worry about what Liam did. I'm kidding, Liam.
That's mean.
What things have you done?
Okay, so I've done something that I think Amanda either has done or will be very interested in. So I'm going to do that one first. So me and Kat have watched the first season of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet, but
I am shocked.
it's on my list for when I'm having surgery next month to catch up on that.
Yeah.
I feel like you will enjoy it at least as much as we do.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm saying about Amanda is because it was created by Amy Sherman-Palladino.
Mm.
Who, Ellie, what else did she create?
I'm guessing the Gilmore Girls.
Correct. So I said to Kat about halfway through the season, I was like, even though it's created by that person, it's impressive to me how different to it is while still being good.
I think when I found out that it was created by the same person, I assumed that it would have that same trope as Gilmore Girls where everybody talks at 100 miles an hour and it's all very witty and it's not like everyday conversation. Whereas that's not really the case in Mrs. Maisel, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, I think one of the key things that helps there is the fact that they have set it in the 1950s. So that already gives you like a big disconnect from something like Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
So for anyone that's not aware, the basic premise is I'm going to just kind of tell you like episode 1 and then no more, because you can't really talk about the premise without slightly spoiling episode 1.
No.
So the basic premise is Mrs. Maisel is a housewife. Her husband wants to be a stand-up comedian. He's not very good at it. Something happens in episode 1 and she decides to give stand-up a go, and she is very good at it.
Yeah, she's basically responsible for everything in her husband's life. Like, she does everything for him. She's really typical 50s housewife.
Basically.
Yeah, no.
He tricked you into saying yes.
I know he did. I don't know how that happened. But no, she is like a typical 50s housewife who is actually holding everything together, because that's what us women do. We actually control we control the world.
Like,
but
to the extreme as well, where she would like go to bed with makeup on, wait for him to fall asleep, get out of bed, take the makeup off,
then get up early to then
yeah.
Like,
we're talking like that level of committed to her husband's happiness.
Yeah.
Wow, Liam.
He's so
Liam, go
proud
back
of
to being
himself.
really shy.
Yeah, shut up.
So you have Rachel Brosnahan, who plays Miriam, the main character, Maisel. She's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, really good. And like the writing is so good as well, because not only have they got to write like a compelling story, but then they also have to write actually good bits of stand-up. And it's so well written. I love the way that they've kind of done the 1950s, and like the soundtrack is all that era of music as well.
Yeah, at the beginning of every episode recently, there's been like a song that's kind of like a similar sort of sound. It's like a female singer, and it is very of its time. And every single
songs in each
they're different songs, but they're like a similar ilk. And every time Liam's like, "Oh, I love the soundtrack," and I'm like, "Yes, I know. You said that at the beginning of the last episode."
It's so good. It's so good. I don't really know much of like what the people who are in it have also done, but you've got Michael Zegen, who plays the husband. Then you've got Marin Hinkle, who plays her mum, who was in 2.5 Men.
I knew I recognised her.
Yeah.
She does other comedy stuff. I've seen her in things.
Let's have a look.
I don't know if a lot of it's crossed over to us, though. I've not seen her in anything else from memory.
No. And then you've also got who plays the dad, Tony Shalhoub. I might have pronounced that. Yeah, there we go. We know that I can't do pronunciations, so thank you, Amanda.
Yep.
He is also very good.
I love him.
And then, like, real steals the show. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, I just impressed myself with a little fun fact here. So, Kat, you're going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
Alex Borstein, who plays Susie, who is like the best supporting
She's
character
my
in the
favourite.
show. Did you know that she voices Lois Griffin in Family Guy.
No, but that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is really good.
She was also originally cast as Suki in Gilmore Girls. But
Really?
Yeah, but had a
Oh,
conflict,
wow.
so couldn't do it.
Oh.
Was she in... Because I've just seen on the credits that she was in A Year in the Life. Was she in any, like, other
Yeah,
Gilmore Girls stuff?
she played Drella the harpist in season 1.
Oh,
yeah,
did she?
yeah.
And she also plays Madame Celine, the person who, like, dresses them. Who, the fashion lady who, like, helps Emily choose her dress for
Yeah.
the vow renewal.
Would never have guessed that in a million
No.
years.
Yep, that's Alex Borstein. Both
She
of
Wow.
those
is so
roles.
good.
Yeah, she
So
is
good.
really good.
I can't wait for you to watch this, Amanda. I think you'll love it. For me, it was 4 out of 5. Kat, for you?
I said 3.5. Sorry, out of 5.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know if it's going to kind of get a bit better as it goes along or not. But for me, it just wasn't quite at a 4.
It's an Amazon Prime original, which I think is maybe the first Amazon Prime original that we've watched at least.
Yeah, have we seen any others?
I don't think so.
No.
But good. Ellie, I'd recommend it to you.
Maybe. I won't promise anything because I've made plenty of empty promises.
Yeah, you
That's
have.
fair.
Yeah, you have.